Good morning, guys. Listen, this video may be controversial, but I'm going to speak a little truth. Okay, you are more powerful as a member of a union than you think you are. Okay, number one, you are an organized union. You yourself are a part of something huge. Okay, if you think that one person, an elected official, is going to support what affects you personally, you're sadly mistaken. Okay, but together with more people that have the same issues that you have, now you can join together to voice your problem and begin to come to a resolution. Okay, why do I say you're an important, probably the most important part of the union? Is because the union power lies in membership. Okay, but as a member of a union who bargains against their employer, we have to first think about who is our employer. Okay, the name says it all: United States Postal Service. We bargain with the United States government, essentially. Okay, the government is too big to fail. America will not fail as long as we remain the one who issues the currency for the rest of the world. What does that mean? Okay, I don't think people see how big I see. Okay, we will not get 100% of what we don't ask for, and that is the truth. A private company as UPS or Amazon, okay, they can only pay their employees what is a fair percentage of their profits, if that makes sense. Okay, if the company did well this year, after we pay our shareholders, we can give a little bit back to the employees. The United States government is the issuer of the currency of the world, i.e., if there's a budget deficit, the United States has the power to call on the Federal Reserve to buy bonds and to issue money to the Treasury, and the Treasury pays the bills of the government. The post office is 100% backed by the full faith of the United States government. What does that mean? That means the United States Postal Service ultimately is backed by a money printing machine. Whatever we do not ask for, we will not get. There is a power of an illusion to make someone feel like they're getting paid a fair wage by the amount of their salary to keep them content. However, private employers, when they can't afford payroll, when they can't afford to keep their employees, they lay people off. With an agreement with the United States Postal Service, the National Association of Letter Carriers said we won't go on strike as long as you won't lay us off. So what does that mean? Our jobs are protected. We're employed by the government, who has a money machine, but yet we are scared to ask for a fair increase in pay. And then if we don't get it, we feel like we have no power, that we can't go on strike. We don't need to go on strike. Number one, we work for the government. Number two, we bargain with the government. Number three, we elect our government officials in Congress that oversee our job. We elect the members of Congress who oversee the Postal Service. We, the people, we elect union officials that represent us. We elect our union and we elect our government. Guys, I don't think you hear what I'm saying. We elect our union officials and we elect our members of Congress. We are the middleman between both sides. I don't understand why people don't see the power that you have as a member of the NALC. Okay. If you think one person is going to bargain in good faith for 190,000 people, sorry to tell you, but you're sleeping. When 190,000 people join together for one cause, come on, guys, are you following me? The post office isn't going anywhere. The postal service isn't going anywhere. The illusion is to make you think, to have you fearful for a job so that you don't articulate your need or your needs. For you to stay silent, put your head down, work 40 years, mind your business, take 1.3%. Guys, when you decide to wake up, you'll see how powerful you are. You are in the middle of the negotiation between your employer and your union, yet you elect both of them. I know what you're going to say. I'm only one person, one vote. Guess what? You are one person, one vote. But collectively, you are 190,000 strong. Whether you live in a blue state, whether you live in a green state, purple state, or yellow state, it doesn't matter. Number one, the public loves the Postal Service. Number two, it is a given right in our Constitution. Number three, if it cannot sustain itself, it is backed by the full power of the United States government. Let that sink in. The taxpayer doesn't pay anything now, yet we provide a service every day to every house in America. If it can't fund itself, the government has an obligation to fund the activities of the Postal Service. And we have a no layoff clause. Let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in. When you wake up, comment below. Anyway, guys, until next time I'll be here, you'll be there. Peace.